Hi, I'm Allison and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at the Red and Yellow Creative School of Business, where we've been teaching business leaders to think creatively since 1994.
Hi, I'm Sue Little, a Program Director here at Red and Yellow Creative School of Business.
In the last couple of years, we've launched a range of exciting, innovative employed learnership programs for corporate clients, which we offer in both online and blended formats. A learnership is a structured, work-based learning program usually run over 12 months, where learners split their time between studying theory related to their work and practically applying that theory in the workplace. When learners complete a learnership, they receive a qualification that is registered on the National Qualification Framework, or NQF. They also learn some fantastic new skills and abilities and, critically, focused, relevant on-the-job experience. Learnerships come in two forms, unemployed and employed. Red and Yellow's employed learnerships are designed to upskill and uplift a business's existing workforce. Learnerships are considered central to skills upliftment in South Africa, so they're seen as priority programs under the BEE codes by the Sector Education and Training Authorities, or SETAs, and even under the Income Tax Act. This means that employers who run learnerships not only develop critically needed skills and capabilities within their teams, but also access a wealth of BEE points, lucrative tax deductions, and the possibility of funding from their SETA. These programs directly tackle the massive education and unemployment crises in South Africa. They help companies build strong pipelines of talent which support transformation at varying levels, and this over time leads to transformation across all levels within an organization. Companies can also apply for SETA funding for learnerships. The SETAs will often fund contributions towards the cost of the programs themselves. Skills development points allocated towards the running of learnerships are strongly weighted in the BEE codes, so they're great for your scorecard. Finally, there are also attractive tax deductions and incentives available for companies that run learnerships. An unemployed learnership equips unemployed people with the theoretical and practical skills they need through a combination of classroom and workplace learning. Ideally, this ends in the learner being employed. So the learner gets the life-changing combination of a qualification, work experience, and a job. An employed learnership, in contrast, allows companies to upskill existing staff with relevant skills while simultaneously enabling the company to enjoy many of the BEE funding and tax benefits that are available for these types of programs. An online learnership means that your staff don't need to leave the office to attend classes. Learning can take place in the office during lunch and tea breaks, after hours, and over weekends. Naturally, as with all forms of staff training, we strongly recommend that companies make allowances for learning time for their people. But online learning offers far greater flexibility, and geography doesn't matter. They can learn what they need to online and begin implementing it immediately, which means that you get to see immediate benefits. And of course, there's none of the hassle involved in getting back and forth between venues. This varies by learnership, but at Red and Yellow, for example, other than any specific criteria relating to the subject matter of the learnership, learners simply need a laptop with basic software such as Microsoft Office or Google's G Suite, as well as a reliable and stable internet connection. We specifically build our programs so that all content can be downloaded while learners are at work and can then be viewed and engaged with offline or after hours. Assignments and submissions can then be uploaded when the learners are back in the office or when they otherwise have access to an internet connection.
Red and Yellow is one of the leading digital marketing institutions in the country, but our skill set goes far beyond the marketing discipline. From user experience design to entrepreneurial thinking, people management to design thinking, we have a lot to offer our students. Industry partnerships play a fundamental role at our school, which simultaneously shapes our educational content and endorses it. We're proud of our human touch and ensure that every student receives personal attention and guidance. With our expertise in digital skills, paired with our focus on human skills, we're actively preparing all of our students for the future by making them pioneers of the digital revolution. This is an employed learnership that takes place entirely online, teaching students a wide variety of digital marketing skills that they can immediately apply in the workplace. Students who complete the program receive a national certificate in advertising with a digital marketing focus. You might be interested in knowing a few other things about learnerships that will vary between learnerships and learning providers. We'll use our digital marketing employed online learnership as an example for these answers, but remember that these might change for other programs. All that learners need to be accepted onto our NQF Level 5 qualification is a matric. No specific experience is necessary. On our learnership, learners will spend 25 hours a week coming to grips with the new material. 18 of those hours will occur during work, as learners apply what they learn from the theory into the workplace environment. Our learnership is 59,000 Rand per learner, with no additional hidden costs. This digital marketing learnership is a comprehensive introduction to the most important elements of digital marketing. Learners will be able to apply what they learn immediately as they work through the 4 modules in the online learning material. Learners will learn how to approach a marketing strategy and the importance of getting to know their customers through market research and studying consumer behavior. A brief introduction to behavioral economics will improve not only their understanding of the customer, but also reveal their own cognitive biases. Coming up with a great marketing idea doesn't really matter if you cannot effectively convey and pitch that idea to your stakeholders. So they'll also learn how to present these ideas using various techniques of influence and persuasion to support them. In other words, after the first module, learners will be able to perform the necessary research to put together a marketing strategy, understand customers well enough to create content that resonates with them, and present their marketing ideas with confidence and impact. Once learners have got an understanding of the importance of being customer-focused, they'll learn all about the online revolution in digital marketing and the growing importance of content and value creation for customers. They'll start this section by exploring the roles of user experience, website development, and search engine optimization in this new digital marketing world. Next, they'll learn about creating content that resonates with customers and how to leverage that content across digital channels, including content marketing, direct and video marketing, and of course, social media. The role that social media now plays in marketing is unpacked in detail, and they'll learn how to create and execute a social media strategy that incorporates content and community management. By the end of the second module, they'll be able to set up a content marketing strategy, ensure that landing pages are well suited to achieve conversions, understand the steps for creating content, and use social media as a content distribution channel. In the third module, they'll learn all about paid search and display advertising, including social media advertising. Learners will be shown how to plan a campaign strategy across channels and how to optimize these campaigns. Strong client agency relationships are essential to success in the marketing industry. Learners are shown how to foster these relationships, write compelling briefs, tailored for the various nuances for digital marketing channels, and develop appropriate contracts that assist both the client and the agency in delivering effective campaigns. By the end of the third module, they'll be able to set up a paid advertising strategy, recall best practice for paid search and display advertising, and understand the role of programmatic in delivering and optimizing these ads. They'll be able to create social media ads and nurture strong client agency relationships, write, read, and understand digital briefs, and develop appropriate contracts. We finish off the program with a look at project management, specifically how to run a digital project, including the financial aspects, without having it crash down all around you. By the end of Module 4, you'll be able to describe various project management methodologies, put together a risk management plan for a project, monitor, report on, evaluate, and optimize projects, and most importantly, manage your budgets.
Check out our website to find out more about how a learnership can benefit your business.